Yo, what is going on, guys? We are back today for another Alliance War video. And I think this is war number 9, because we only have 3 left, so I think. And we're facing New Nation. So, up first here, I have a rank 4 Doom, who belongs to none other than KT1. So this should be an interesting fight. Went ahead and was assigned a White Magneto this war, so going to have guidance. So that's going to make this fight a lot easier because there's Conflictor, which is anytime you apply a debuff to the defender, they shrug it and they gain, I think it's like a bar of power or something. So with Kitty, it's great. So now that when we parry, we get the passive stun, and that increases our prowess even more, which is really good against Dr. Doom, because he's definitely one of the harder champs in the game to build prowess against, just because his crit rate is so low. Your crit rate against him is so low. So here I managed to throw off that special 2 with 29 prowess, pretty solid. Fully dex that special 2, so feeling great at this point. But I unfortunately don't have enough I can't speak, prowess. I was trying to say prowess and phase at the same time, and I just couldn't get it out. So yeah, I didn't have enough prowess to phase there, so we ended up we missed the dex a bit, but that's what the invulnerability boost is for. Right there you see I was spamming my block. I was trying to throw my special before what's it called, before my phase expired, but couldn't get it off. And then here he just throws the special 2 in the first part of my phase, just kills him. So very strange Doom fight, definitely not that clean, but whatever, solo is a solo, so we got through. Next up here we have a long shot. Usually we fight long shot on the node we just took. This time it's on this next node, which has brute force and vivified. So long shot here has increased combative power rate, plus mystic dispersion, plus the other mystic dispersion, from the global tactic and the mastery. So lots of power here. But I'm pretty good at evading long shot special 2. Right there, you see I got parried. That's one of the great things about Kitty Pryde. When she's phasing, she is stun immune. So even that rarely happens, but if it does happen where you get parried, if you're phasing, you're safe. So all good. There we go. Evade that special 2. Things are going pretty good at this point. Right here I go ahead and throw my special, does some pretty solid damage, and then I'm just going to go ahead and evade his special 2 now. Just chill. We trigger the global, let that expire. Now I just need one more prowess so that I can phase again. And here he's throwing heavies. So here I'm just going to throw this special 2 without phasing, which is a very rare to see me do. But he was low enough that it didn't really matter, so got him down. Now next up here we have Sam Squad, his rank 4 Nick Fury on the hazard shift, and I think it's got some power efficiency as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw on a combat regen boost. I was debating here, like, should I throw on an in-ball, should I throw on a Power Start 1? I'm actually out of Power Start 1s at this point. I can buy 1 from Loyalty, but yeah, I've been eating those up like candy. Just because Kitty with the Power Start 1 is pretty insane, and it's been kind of my cheat code to get through a lot of annoying fights, especially the one at the end that you're going to see. And you guys have seen me use it against the rank 4 Tigra mini boss, one of the previous wars. It's just very useful on that final hazard shift mini boss on the mini island there. I feel like I've been taking these hazard shift minis a lot with Kitty, and she does a pretty good job on them. She's not immune to poison, but fully immune to incinerate, and it actually enables us to, it just makes our specials hit harder. Right there, that was kind of weird that the last bit of my special didn't hit him there, because we killed his first life, but it's all good. Got him into the second life now. We're just chilling. Going to go ahead and wait for that poison to fall off. Back to the incinerate. I'm going to go for a combo. Stop my combo a little bit short just so I can make sure that I can push him to a special 2. There we go. He's down to below 30%. I don't have a lot of prowess, but like I said, hitting him when those incinerates are active charges up my temperature. So like my prowess multiplier is pretty high, so I don't need a lot of prowess. And that special 3 is enough to go ahead and execute that Nick Fury. So rank 4 Fury, easy. No problem. Now, section 2, I go ahead and take a fight that I wasn't assigned. I'm just backing it up here. We had some issues. It's a rank 4 Void. This is really, really, really good placement for Void, man. I went in here thinking, like, alright, it's going to be a quick cleanup fight, right? Man, I was thinking wrong. So I just throw on some more. Well, this is pretty decent sized boosts because I didn't want to, but I was only boosting, I think, for. I think these boosts last me to my next fight too, because Amanda was ready to go. But yeah, so this Void, man, I can't stun him, so, you know, like, okay, I'm going to go ahead and bait out a heavy attack. But every single hit into my block, he didn't even throw a heavy, he did 4 hits into my block. Now I have 5 disorients on me, and I start freaking out. I'm like, oh my god, dude, I'm going to die. I'm going to give another death to this fight. Like, I hear I run out of prowess, I'm like, oh, dude, this is not good. This is really not good. Managed to get enough prowess to start phasing again and to be unblockable. And dexes me there, and I just smash my special button. Get me out of this fight. Whew. That was sketchy, man. That was super sketchy. And then Amanda, we go ahead and double up on path 8 here in section 2. She took, I think it was a Strife first, maybe? I'm not even sure. But I have this Arcus to take. With Kitty, and I'm just going to be throwing on an invulnerability boost, and I'm not going to heal to full here because I'm going to actually be able to get some healing in the fight. So, you know, Arcus, he goes ahead and applies his Cold Snap and his Armor Break debuff to us. But the nice thing with Kitty is as long as we're phasing, those are both pretty much just free willpower healing. So, it's kind of counting on that. That's why usually I heal them full, but here I just did 90% because I knew I was going to be able to get some willpower here. So that's what I was kind of banking on. So you've got the invulnerability boost, so I'm not worried. You know, if we need to tank L3s, it's all good. It's all good. If anything, I should just be pushing him to special 3s anyways. And I was trying to get him to throw it while I was phasing. But I don't think we quite got the phase. I don't think the phase was active when he threw this, but it's all good. It's probably gonna push me to my special 3. Man, every time I see Arcus's, oh no, only special 2, which is, I think I'm gonna go to my special 3 though. Yeah, I think maybe I should have just thrown the special 2 there. Probably would have done a lot, but just playing it safe. But every time I see Arcus's special 2, man, it reminds me of the scene from Avengers. Yeah, just the first one where Hulk is just tossing around Loki like a ragdoll. And I recently just rewatched Thor Ragnarok 2, so it's funny because they referenced that in it. It's oh man, so yeah, this especially just reminds me of that, the big hand throwing champ around, big ice hand. Man, I like Arcus. I'd love to awaken my Arcus so that I could make 3 him. So here, just gonna take some hits into my phase, and as you can see there, we were just healing. So we went into this fight with 90% health. And we're coming out of it with 94% health. So we healed a 4%. Not bad. Not bad. Save some potions there. Because I messed up in the last war, man. When I died, I didn't use a 40% revive. I wasted potions because I was just being dumb. So in here, next up here, we have a rank 4 Sersi. Now, on our assignments, it said either I could take it with Tigra or Messiah could take it, I think, with Spidey 99. So I took Arcus, and this was about 2 hours later. I didn't take it. And I was like, alright, I'm going to leave the Sersi. But then Mini Island opened up, and I'm like, oh, I can finish war right now. And I'm like, but this is a rank 4 Sersi. This is kind of scary. Just said screw it. Threw on an invulnerability boost, and I'm going in. So, man, I wasn't exactly sure what my game plan should be here. You know, I was this close to just giving her my Romance Awakening gem so I could start with both my senses, because I really kind of want to get Tiger duped. I might still do it. I don't know. I decided to just go with the invulnerability boost though. So here I'm just letting her buffs expire so that they give me Mystic Dispersion, and now we get pushed to 3 bars of power. So here at this point I realized, like, okay, I'm gonna have to push her to red because she's got the rich get richer, she's getting the power, and she's going red either way. So I might as well just push her there with my special 3. That way, you know, I can get rid of some power and it not add to her power. She's already at 3 bars, you know. But then I realized, I'm like, oh, wait, what does Sersi's L3 even do? Like, is this gonna apply a debuff to me, or what's gonna happen? And then I see I have two incinerate debuffs on me. I'm like, oh, that's not good. But I'm looking at them, I'm like, well, they're not doing that much damage, so I think we should be okay. So here, just gonna go ahead and throw my special 2. My plan was to just loop special 2s. Here I didn't quite get enough power, so here I end up throwing a special 1. And then here I go for I guess she throws a heavy, and we managed to take her down without her throwing another special 3. So, hey man, you know, whatever works. We could have ate another special 3. The Incinerate would have done a bit, but it wouldn't have killed us. Not before we killed her, so all good. Just throwing an invul boost, and we were fine. So now I'm going to go ahead and take this rank 4 Wong. We have another rank 4 Wong on Hazard Shift here, mini boss. And this fight went extremely well last time. Like, it went so well, man. This time, not so much, not so much. So, what I did the first time was I baited a heavy at the start, and he went unstoppable, and I think I tried to hit him, and then I think he hit me a bit, and it gave me some combative power gain, which was good, and I got to my special 2, and I just looped those. The fight was essentially, like, over. Like, it went really well. So here, I'm gonna go ahead and spend 10k loyalty to buy that Power Start 1, because I pretty much need it for this fight. Like, it's what's been working when I've been taking these big rank 4 Mystic champs here. So here I just start with a light, and it works, but then I go for a light intercept, and it doesn't work, and here he catches me with a combo, so that hurt. Here he goes unstoppable, and the Incinerate phase is already over, and I barely built like any temperature. I only have 9 prowess right now, but I decided to just throw this, and luckily he throws his special 3 instantly. We could have run into some issues if he didn't do that. But after this, I make a really big mistake. I just kind of forgot that I have a short phase timer. So I'm just going to stand here for too long and take a fat combo. Now it's do or die. I hit a critical intercept. I'm just like, okay, I got, you know, okay, no more screwing up. Time to just go kitty god mode intercepts. Let's just go. And hit him with a bunch of combos back and forth. Then get him low enough. And I'm like, okay, if I just throw my special 3 here, it should kill him or be close enough that, you know, one hit into the phase, and it's enough to kill him. 17% health left. Holy crap, that was a very sketchy ending, man. Oh my goodness. And then I'm going to go ahead and apply guidance to this rank 4 Misty boss. Originally, I was assigned this, but I did not feel comfortable at all taking that with Kitty. So Amanda actually ends up taking it with her Magneto. You guys should definitely check out her channel. She makes war videos. I'll go ahead and put a link in the description. You should check it out. Really sick fight with Magneto against that Misty boss. Yeah, you guys should definitely check it out. But this is the results of the war. Unfortunately, we did end up losing to New Nation. They had 7 deaths, or sorry, we had 7 deaths, and they had 5. So, yeah, it sucks. It seems like we never beat New Nation, but it's all good, man. I'm just glad that I didn't die. Came very close this war, but we didn't die. So I'll take the small victories in that regard. But that's going to do it for this war video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Only 3 more left this season. And then we're going to have... I'm so excited for the Season Rewards opening, man, with the new featured. Oh, it's going to be a fun time. So stay tuned for that, guys. That's going to do it. Thanks so much for watching. Peace out.